Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? We've got the new and improved Agni here, post buffs. If you're wondering what he got and you didn't see, he got his ults, slightly reduced cooldown on that from 20 seconds to 18 seconds. And then it also got, I think, a 10% scaling bonus as well. So pretty nice buff for this guy. And then he's also got an increased auto attack speed. So they upped his auto attack chain, which, you know, isn't the most useful thing for a mage, but it does add up. It does do something for them to be able to, you know, attack the wave more while they're, you know, in between their abilities, and to make sure that they can get some autos out onto their opponent too during their, you know, during just their assault. So yeah, overall, this guy's going to be looking a lot better because mostly, you know, the important thing is the bombs are hitting for more damage and they are on a lower cooldown. Oh, and I'm in queue. Good thing I noticed before the game started. We're still good. Sorry about that. This guy is currently paused, but it won't show me the timer. I'm guessing this is a bug with the patch. There have been many bugs with the patch. I have like 20 people in my clan that were not in it, including I think just like people in my friends list. It just threw into my clan or something. It's very strange. And then I had two other admins with me in my clan, people that I'd never seen before. It's a strange time right now in Smite game, but that's patch day for you. Should go for beads so that I can escape his ultimate. This matchup should be pretty tough. He's got a diamond out Kuang too, so it's probably gonna be rough. Look at this, like a sloth. That's the green is for your clan, and it's telling me that Daddy Slothington is in my clan. He's not. It's all very strange. I'm gonna wait on that. Might be a blue. Oh, he did take the blue. That's the worst. I figured he was late, so I didn't want to just take the red, and it turns out that he was just soloing his blue buff, which is the worst possible thing for me. You know, with the pause, I figured it was late, but what are you gonna do? That's what happens. Nice guy finished last, man. We're pretty low in mana here, so it's gonna be tough to take this. I get lifesteal from this, even if I'm standing here? No, only for Death Toll you do. Death Toll is broken, and it should not function the way that it does. Dumb item. At least we made him miss out on a little bit of gold. Here, we get those faster auto attacks. You see them right now. Look at that. He can't even, look at that. We hit every one. What are you gonna do about those auto attacks? Even with 3 bombs, I'm not sure if we can take this in time. We're making use of the autos right now. Best thing about Agni that you can do here, of course, is utilize the fact that his ult bombs don't take mana. So if you are low in mana, you can still stick around. And allow us to take that. Actually, his clear is, you know, is a lot worse than ours. So we can definitely take care of that, or take advantage rather of that position. And this matchup might not be too bad, though. Agni's got a lot of escape potential. You know, he's got this nice buff going for him. This could be the exact kind of game to illustrate how much better he's become. But my Agni is a different story. He's kind of hit or miss. He's a lot like some of my gods, like my Uller. Maybe my Osiris is pretty hit or miss. Where I don't play the god too much, but like I feel like I know what I have to do. I just sometimes... and I can generally execute it too. Like I can use his ult and then stun and such. But I kind of get lost on the positioning sometimes because it's not a god that I play that often, and I get impatient. But try not to do that here. We're both going for the same build. He went Magic Shell, which is a good pickup against Agni here with all the bursts. If we were to dash waves like here, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Oh, he missed that. You don't want to use your stun along with that while he's got his dash. You want to save it for next time. Whoops. Because obviously he's going to dash away, right? I'm liking these auto attacks, dude. I'm just like throwing them out. He's got a little bit of more pressure to him because of the auto attack change. See, like I said, usually you don't want to throw that out there, but I figured might be able to catch him before he... Oh, this is actually up, but I don't think there's any way I can take it in time.
Disappear.
Back here, hopefully he doesn't catch us. I love this new Hindu Pantheon recall.
The price of chaos paid in full.
You got some cooldown reduction with the boots. We got a nice and steady lead here, about 500 gold. And that's just because we're able to force him out a lot due to our clear being better, and he hasn't been able to initiate on us the way that he wants to. You know, he's a mage, but he's an assassin, you know, the thing about Kuang, so you have to play against him like one. You have to respect him like one too, for sure. That was quite clear now. Hard to catch him from long range like that with the bombs because he's got, you know, all the time in the world to back off. He sounds like a demogorgon with that thing. Those wraiths, or those whatever they're called. Not wraiths. Where are they? Worms? Yeah, they're worms. Yeah. Should have waited on it again, like I said. See if we dash there for now. Just gonna heal up a little bit. Oof. Close. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, close for both of us right now. Jesus. Gotta be careful here. Ooh, okay, good. It'll bait that out, but unfortunately he's got blue buff, so this engagement will never go in our favor. He's gonna keep getting more mana while we're not, so we definitely gotta just dip off of that. Let him get that red. It's a good little pickup for him there. Down. Yeah, the gap narrows quite a bit right there. The gold's still a good amount in our favor, but the experience climbing back to his side. Here, I'm not too sure of what I want to go, honestly. I think I can get away with killing Warlocks, and it should be helpful. Despite his ult being, you know, health-based, I think it's still the right choice to go for the Warlocks, but we'll have to see. It's going to be interesting, because two mages going into the late game against each other, Warlocks, you know, can make all the difference. So if I can, you know, run this through. Could definitely be very beneficial. Good. Nice little bit of damage onto him there. And he missed at least one creep in experience. We're not doing any type of big damage yet because we don't have any pen. Ah, damn. I was so expecting him to actually teleport there. Okay, that's his 3. Damn. really slow and steady fight right now. Both of us knows how careful we have to be. The game can easily, you know, open up for either of us here. But we are getting a lot of damage onto the tower, just because of our superior clear and the fact that we've been able to pressure him out. Can't take too much from the tower there, but we're looking pretty good. The red is up. How is the red not up? What the fuck? Oh. Take it as quickly as possible and dip out of here. Yeah, it's looking like Agni's actually got some good conditioning against Kuang, you know? It's, you know, all that's going to matter is the late game here. Probably going to go Shield of Thorns. I think it works really well against him. He wanted that as well. Yeah, exactly. Because he's an assassin, Sash should work very well against him too. Even though he does have the... I didn't get it. Even though he does have the ult, which is, you know, dependent on the amount of health we have. If I can, you know, keep myself out of that range, or just, you know, use beads against it. The auto attacks really are helping a lot. I never realized how much it could help for a mage. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Ah, fuck. I hate my life. I forget how Kuang's ult works because I never fight him. And I always end up thinking that when the thing is on you, when it shows the execute, it means that he's executing you at the moment. When actually it just means that he is able to execute you. So big fuck up there. And it could cost us the game. Let's see though. For now, things are evened out. If Agni can beat this god in the late, then we should still be good. Yeah, if only I saved the beads there, I would have definitely lived. Might have even had position to turn and kill, because we had everything coming up for us. With such a quick dash on his part, it's really hard to hit him with the bombs to make them count. Nice, we're still good there. Okay, get a little bit of damage. Okay, it looked like he grabbed me while I was not at execute threshold. Also, I had no idea his ult is up every, what, like 50 seconds? I thought it was every 100. I thought he had one of the longest ults in the game. So yeah, character knowledge, unfortunately, really not showing through for me here. I have absolutely no idea what that god does. It's funny because that's actually my worst god to play as. And I have him at a $30 donation that you have to make in order for me to play this guy, because I, you know, absolutely hate his god so much. He's just so not my god. So it definitely makes sense that I would lose to him based on complete lack of knowledge of what the god actually does. That sucks. But might be able to run it in now that I know that his ult is up that often. We might have a chance here. I'm just going to always assume his ult is up.
Disappear! Stare into the abyss!
Before, this looked doable from the first blood. This now is a huge snowball, though. Whoops. No, he thought he had that. Oh my god, so incredibly close. Fuck. That sucks so bad. God damn it. He wants to make the big play here. Uh-oh. Oh, what a shame. We did such a great job on the chase there, but he healed way too much. We had no pen yet to, you know, taking too long to get online in that department. Good thing is, though, we're still in this for a late game position with the Warlocks. And we showed that we were able to fight. You know, we still pushed up into him and almost won that fight, despite being so far behind. So this can definitely translate into a win for us. I can see it happening. We got this. I just have no idea what I'm doing. But, you know, sometimes you just got to go on instinct. If you don't know how to fight a character, you have to just keep fucking going and trying to learn as you go. And trying to make the outplays. Of course, he was doing Bull Demon, though, so that's going to be disabled Phoenix. Okay, this is almost up. If we can get it, it'd be amazing, but we'll see. How you doing, Nuda? Come on, guys. Okay, one bomb too many. Okay, good, good stun. But coming in, he's got that. Good. Very glad we end up surviving there. He doesn't have too much pen against this thing. Wow, that too actually hit him and did that little. Jesus, because he has Void Stones, he got double defense now. Like I said, he is an assassin, so you know he will utilize that. Yeah, I gotta do the Nuda strategy. It's true. We gotta do the Nuda here. If we wanna try to win this. Gotta just try to stay in it until our maximum late game point. We did get the red buff. That's really good. Helped us fight him off a little bit there. Imagine if we didn't have the red buff, how little we'd be doing. Jeez, you can tell definitely the big thing that's winning him this here is absolutely matchup knowledge. Adds in terms of knowing his god well enough, right? And knowing my god, you know, Agni's a pretty simple god, whereas Kuang's got a lot of really weird wow factors to him. He kind of just hits you out of nowhere with, you know, 10,000 damage. You just question what even is this god so many times. So yeah, he's got a lot going for him in terms of that there, just because of my ignorance on Kuang. But if we do wait this out till our maximum late game point, like I said, I do think this could be won by Agni. I think Agni got a lot better with this buff too, so let's see if we can utilize it. Oh shit, didn't work. That's one thing that Agni can, or not Agni, but Kuang can do is end this super early because he can just aggro the Titan, not give any fucks, go fully in on it. No red up for him there. What? There was no circle of what? Fuck Kuang, dude. I had no idea what I was doing, and he exploited it very well. some good stuff. That was so weird though, because I didn't actually get the targeter on me saying that I was in threshold. So you know, I never beads. I honestly can't believe that. That was crazy. Man, now he's ridiculously jumping around. I don't do that the 7,000 times I beat Jackson, but I guess he's got to take those, you know. GG. That was a fun game regardless, and Agni is definitely looking quite a little bit stronger. You could tell that those auto attacks really added a lot of pressure to his game.